I'm not going anywhere.
Right, sir. Seeing compliance from the Highway Patrol, RBT license check, vehicle check, and every other check we've got to do these days. I now require you to state for me your full and correct name. Let me make it simple for you. Failure to provide me with this information is an offence and you can be arrested for that offence. Do you understand this? So I now require for you to state for me your full and correct name and address.
John Darrell Ross Ward.
Date of birth?
25th December 1969.
And you currently reside at?
102 Torrens Road, CABOOLTURE.
Click it around so I can check it. Why have you defaced your license? The question is, why have you defaced it?
It's no longer valid while it's got a hole in it, is it?
That's correct.
Yeah.
Have you renewed it?
I have.
Excellent. Is this your vehicle?
No.
Okay. Who's it belong to?
The owner.
Yep. What's the owner's name?
Anthea.
Anthea who?
Townsend.
Who's that to you?
My partner.
Okay. Any restrictions, disqualifications on your license?
Not that I'm aware of.
When's the rego due?
On this car,
Yeah.
you'd have to ask the owner.
Alright. You do know as the driver you are responsible for it as well.
That's fine.
Just leave the license out here, man. Thank you. Any alcohol in the last 12 hours?
Don't answer questions.
Sorry?
I don't answer questions.
Is it just a physical or mental disability?
Neither.
Okay. Just a choice.
Choice, yeah.
Okay. Well, we'll start with breath testing. This is a breath testing device. Requires a specimen of your breath. Comply with our requirement. I'll direct you to place your mouth over the mouthpiece. Blow through the mouthpiece till I say stop. Simply put, take a big deep breath and blow through the tube. And stop. Thank you, sir. Excellent. Grab that tube. The other test we do in Highway Patrol is what's called a roadside drug test or a saliva test. Have you done one of those before?
No, and I'm not doing it now, so
It's alright.
I'm refusing to do it.
I'll give you a requirement and direction, then I'll explain to you what that is required of you, and then if you choose not to, then that's fine too, but there are consequences.
I know, I won't be driving away from here.
So, this is a saliva collection device. I'm now required to provide a specimen of your saliva for a saliva test in the manner directed by me. I'll direct you to rotate your tongue around the inside of your mouth at least 3 times. Place the saliva collection unit inside your mouth, wipe it down your tongue, commence now. What does that all mean in plain English? Simple, just roll your tongue around the inside of your mouth like this. Then holding the blue part down the bottom where I'm holding it, these 2 pads here must come in contact with your tongue. For that to happen and for me to see you do it, simply stick your tongue out like this, press it onto the back of your tongue and slowly wipe it towards the tip of your tongue. Any questions?
No,
Commence now.
I'm refusing to do it.
And why are you refusing to do it?
Because I'm not a drug addict and I'm not going to be put through this. You've already had your one swipe. I'm not doing it.
Not doing it?
No.
Do you understand you're committing an offence for failing to provide roadside?
I do.
Okay. And you can be detained for that purpose. Do you understand this?
I do.
Alright. I'm going to give you that requirement and direction again, so you're fully are aware of your consequences and there are penalties applied.
I do.
Excellent. So, I now direct you to place this saliva collection unit inside your mouth, wipe it down your tongue, commence now.
No, thank you.
Okay, so are you refusing to comply with my requirements?
I am.
Are you able to provide me with any lawful or emergent reason as to why you were refusing to comply?
Hey!
Then stop.
It's breached my rights, like intrusive into my body, no.
Okay. So you are detained at this point in time,
Yep,
do you
that's
understand?
Fine. Yep, that's fine.
Okay, step out of the car. Bring your wallet and phone with you.
Can you call your mum?
Yeah.
Put anything in your mouth, okay? Do you understand that?
I do.
Excellent. Have you renewed your license?
Yes.
Alright. And you still living at 24 Lawson Street, CABOOLTURE?
No.
Have you updated the address in your license? Where are you living now?
102 Torrens Road, CABOOLTURE.
Okay.
Every police officer in Queensland knows it.
I'm not from Queensland.
But you picked my car out pretty good.
I'm from Highway Patrol.
I know, and you selectively picked my car.
Why is that?
Because there's an alert on the number plate, because I record these guys.
Okay.
That's why you got to hit in the car, and that's why you pulled it over. I know that exactly.
Stop. You sit there. Yes.
It's basically just a retaliation for filming police.
I've never met you before.
Hello.
I'm not saying you, I'm talking about the Queensland Police Force
Okay.
as a group.
Do you think there's some sort of conspiracy against you or something?
Oh, mate, I've got enough footage to prove it.
Okay.
I don't need to claim anything. My video speaks for itself.
All right. Is there any issues about the way I've dealt with you so far?
No.
Okay.
Alright.
It's fairly simple in Highway Patrol. If you follow requirements and directions, you don't get detained.
Yeah, but I can be sitting on the side of the road not doing anything. Still one of your guys comes up and harasses me for no reason other than I've got a camera in my hand.
If you're in charge of a motor vehicle, yeah, we can require certain things from you as well.
Sitting on the side of the road, minding my own business with my son in the car. He's parked across the road. He makes his way from there on foot over to my car to harass me.
You're telling me about something I have no knowledge of.
I'm just saying it's just a build up of all the things that are happening
Okay.
with the Queensland Police Force.
Have you ever been a patient of a mental health institution?
Mate, these guys have tried this that many times on me. Psychologically, there is nothing wrong with me.
Okay, no, that's good.
Every time I go to...
Eliminating things. That's
You
all.
let me finish talking
Yeah,
before
absolutely.
I haven't chopped you off, I haven't cut you off
Go
while you're
for it.
talking.
Yeah.
Every time you guys send me to court, you make me see a shrink before I go in there. And the shrink says the exact same thing every time. There's nothing wrong with me.
You're not crazy, are you?
No.
That's good enough for me. You make your own decisions.
I do.
Yeah. And that's why when I deal with people, I give them the information, then they can make an informed decision on what they want to do. So.
Big card. Mum's at a level.
How far away is Mum, did she say?
A limbo.
Okay, so is she on her way?
Yeah.
Oh, excellent.
Stay. No, you can't get out.
Alright, so while we're waiting, come on over to the car, mate. We won't leave here until Mum
Yep.
is here with you. Alright? Come on over to the car. Alrighty. So because you're detained and you're going into this police car, empty all the contents of your pocket.
I just got out of the lock. Out of here. Refusing to supply. Trying to claim I'm a fucking drug addict. It's this fucking extortionist here. I drove past him and watched him. Bang. Flag on me fucking car straight away, and he looked straight at me. And then he decided to move his wheels over and then pull me over. Wanted me to jump through about 20 hoops, and I said, fuck you. So I've got a couple of charges to face.